great to see you guys again. Let's talk big picture. I want to ask, what are we doing here? Not like why we're here. There's a race coming up, but why are we specifically here? Why are you two here together?
We entered into a great partnership with Ferrari not long ago. This is our first season with Ferrari as the AI partner focused on fan experience. And really exciting thing is we launched a new app today.
Right.
A new app for Ferrari that is going to bring the more than 400 million tifosi around the world together, give them a new way to engage around the sport and for the team, and bring these great, amazing insights. I'll turn it to Stefano to talk more about it.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, that's my role in Ferrari, taking care about fans. So I'm very excited to be here to launch our new Scuderia Ferrari app. So an app for our tifosi around the world. So
we'll dig into a little bit, like sort of like as it's being unreleased, like what is the fan experience like? And Jonathan, we've had a rolling conversation around the world almost about fan experience about that. Like, tell me what the new thing that this app does that's so cool.
So I'll give you a few of them. First, it's the first time the app's in Italian. So it's not just in English, it's in Italian. It seems to me like Ferrari should be in Italian.
Yeah.
There's a messaging feature that fans can send messages to the team, and the team's going to engage with some of those messages. Not all of them. Stefano, maybe a little busy, but do that. There's polls with the fan, so you can vote on different things. It really makes it a more engaging way for fans to do that. There's a great AI-powered center in the race center. AI-powered feature in the race center. In there, we're going to provide AI-generated race summaries after the races, and we're going to have visual data visualizations, that look at the race, and then also pull in a lot of historical data. So it's a new way to not just get the data. You heard the video talk about 1 million points of data a second. It's about getting the insights, because that data is worthless if you don't use it.
Right. So Stefano, give me your vantage point. Aside from it being an Italian, which is a huge win, what are the big wins that you like as part of this?
So,
he's really Australian.
no. Sorry for my Italian accent. My challenge was, of course, we're having an app before launching this app with IBM that was an editorial app. So we're just like the value proposition we were delivering to fans was just content. And my challenge was turning like an editorial product into an interactive and much more personalized product. So the two keywords I would use to describe this new product is interactivity and personalization.
Right. That connectivity to the fan seems like the most important thing for you.
Of course.
Like, how do you drive that ongoing fan relationship?
Of course. Part of my challenge, of course, being in Ferrari is quite Italian-centric company and Italian-centric sports organization. So, of course, we have a strong connection with our Italian fans, and the challenge was trying to deliver this strong connection also with our fans all over the world. So, creating a digital product, being able to get our fans closer to Ferrari, to Scuderia Ferrari, and give them access to a Scuderia Ferrari experience.
Yeah, I want to widen the lens a little bit here, just beyond auto racing, just to sports in general, right? We've talked about tennis, we've talked about golf before, now we're here at auto racing. Tell me, like, what's your frame that you look at it from an IBM standpoint about how valuable and cool this is?
Sports is an incredibly valuable tool.
Right.
And my view is we're using it not to tell stories, we're using it to show stories. If you really think about it, a lot of the things that we do, I think at IBM, can be confusing to many.
Yeah.
Right? We talk about quantum computing, and people say, somebody told me I could take your socks and shoes and put them on the other side of the universe in the exact same state using quantum computing. I have no idea what that means. Genuinely.
Your socks and shoes are over on the other side of the universe.
Yeah, but I don't know what that means. So if we start talking about taking 1 million points of data every second, and you start thinking the race is about the race on Sunday should be from 4 to 6.
Right.
That's what it's blocked at. I can't even do the math to go from 1 million to 60 to 60. I'm lost, right? So AI's got to be the way to do that. And the ability for us to show that to clients, to consumers, is really an interesting space, even though we're not a consumer business. And the other thing I would say to you, Nick, is today only 1% of enterprise data is used in a language model to power AI. It is all public data. 99% is public data. So when we partner with somebody like Ferrari, we're using their data to create this model so it responds like Ferrari. That allows us to show our clients and prospective clients how they can do that the same.
It brings all this, like, we talk so much about AI at Axios, and the biggest challenge that I have on stage is bringing it into the real world. It's like, okay, well, what does this kind of stuff do? And I think a big part of the app is saying, like, well, here's a real application. You can see what the cars are doing, and here's the AI telling you more about it, making you smarter about it. Right?
Exactly.
Stefano, what do you like about the AI implementation?
I mean, of course, AI has different roles within our app. Like at first, it's about generating content, so facilitating my job basically. So of course, content is and will be part of the value equation we're delivering to fans. But of course, the more content we're able to produce, the better experience we deliver to fans. And so IBM AI, Watson X is helping us delivering more content, more valuable, faster to our fans. So this is number one. Then, of course, the idea is trying to enhance the interactivity. So being able to generate polls, create personalized and interactive experiences for our fans. The app you can see now today on the stores is just a starting point. But of course, we are delivering new features month after month, where AI takes an important role.
Let's spin this forward then. Like, AI conversations are often about the future. What's next? What's cool on the horizon? What does the next version of the app do that you're not supposed to tell us about?
So we have a plan to deliver different releases. So end of May for Monza, which is an important moment for us in September, and then you have the end of the season. And let's say the levers of enhancements are around, of course, AI. We're launching gamification features. We're pushing interactivity. And of course, more and more AI-generated content, like pre and post-race, where we will be featuring team radio transcripts thanks to IBM technology. So,
Jonathan, what are you excited about?
That last point is, I think, what I'm most excited about.
Yeah.
Because you could think about, it's just listening to a conversation, but you could have multiple people in that conversation, and for the AI to understand that that's your voice or my voice or Stefano's voice or somebody else's, and be able to give that context. That's not just simple.
And be able to get that on your phone, probably in near to real time.
The idea is providing a relevant second screen experience as you're watching the GP for Ferrari fans. So being able to read both drivers' transcripts.
What it does in my mind is I equate it to like going to the bar or the pub to watch a sport. Right? I could stay at home and watch an NFL game or watch a GP at home. But now I've got this new screen, whether it's the first screen when I'm sitting at the race or my second screen while I'm sitting at home, that allows me to engage with other fans, get new insights, and it will change the way people appreciate
the whole thing just richer.
Yeah,
really.
Much richer.
We're about to get the hook here. I want to end like Darren on one fun thing. I want to ask the exact same fun thing, but I know what you guys are going to say probably, who's going to win the race. But if you want to have a bonus fun thing, for folks of us who are out of town, tell us fun things to do in Miami while we're here. You can pick the race first.
I cannot tell anything else about I have to say Ferrari, let's hope. Car is improving, results are improving, so let's really hope this could be the first one this season.
I'll go with Ferrari as well, and I just came from an event where I went on stage after a team principal from one of the leading teams, and he said to me, "We're very concerned about Charles." Because Charles was very fast in Saudi, so he was concerned. The one fun thing to do, out there, I can't see because of lights. There's a guy out there wearing a great suit. His name is Kirk Wagger, a great friend of mine. He knows the best things to do in Miami, and if you hang out with
Jonathan's
Kirk Wagger,
friend for the after party.
Kirk's the best guy to hang out with in all of Miami.
Jonathan, we'll take that with us. Thanks so much for being here. Stefano, thanks for being here. Huge thanks to IBM for making tonight possible.